Hello friends, day 4, week 2, that means day 14, and I have to tell you, I am already feeling a lot of gains in my arms. I'm not going to show you, but it feels good, the pump is getting better, I feel like the gains are crazy right now. Happy Friday, by the way. So I've been doing a lot of research about active recovery. I know I mentioned I would talk about active recovery a little bit more today. I'm pretty dissatisfied with what I found in terms of scientific research literature regarding active recovery. A lot of the active recovery papers that are out there, it referred to active recovery as rest, being active between sets, or being active immediately post-workout, or being active in between like a high intensity interval training. So they don't really refer to active recovery as a day where you were supposed to take a full rest day, but you do instead like a low intensity exercise. I will keep my eye out for research like that, but for right now I think I will talk about 4 research papers that I found, and which kind of support what I was saying about improving your recovery, improving your gains, just overall making you a little stronger, get you quicker to the gym. One of the first research papers, they basically concluded that compared doing active recovery just lowered lactate levels. It lowered lactate metabolism. It actually increased lactate metabolism so that your muscles were getting rid of lactic acid. By getting rid of lactic acid in your muscles, you're speeding up the recovery, because it is lactic acid, the substance that makes you feel the pain. So the sooner you get it out of your system, the quicker you can get back into the gym. The other one, they talked about climbers, and I know it's not about regarding lifting, but what they did here was active recovery in between climbs versus passive recovery, doing nothing in between climbs. And those who had active recovery were able to lower their heart rate more than those who had passive recovery, and were perceived the next climb as less strenuous compared to those who had passive recovery. So we can see a changing perception of intensity. You might be able to hit the gym the next time with just as equal intensity, or probably a little bit more, if instead of taking a passive rest, you were a little bit more active on your rest. The other research talks about having active recovery during high intensity intervals that would help you regulate your hormones, such as your adrenaline and noradrenaline. It will help you lower your glucose versus passive rest. It will help you lower your insulin levels versus passive rest. It would help stimulate glucose metabolism versus passive rest. Again, this was active recovery in between intervals. You can extrapolate that into a full rest day where you would just sit on the couch. Instead, you are. And one of the last research papers talks about how when you do active recovery, your central nervous system is actually less taxed next time you actually hit the gym. Active recovery actually helps speed up the recovery of your central nervous system versus passive recovery. So that's important for those who are more on strength side of things or power side of things, because you are really taxing your central nervous system when you're doing more high intense, short burst workouts. So if you're able to recover your central nervous system faster, you'll feel less run down, you'll feel more on point, you'll be able to fresher for the next time. I'll be doing more research. So maybe I can find some actual genuine active recovery, but from what I've gathered, it's still a huge unknown. The experts with experience, do recommend active recovery for rest days for all the reasons I've outlined. For right now, you'll have to take it as bro science. Speaking of bro science, I feel very broy just going to the gym and doing arms for 15 minutes and then leaving, and then coming back in the evening and doing arms for 15 minutes, getting a pump and then leaving. That's very broy, but it feels good, it feels nice, and it's actually thrilling to go to the gym, just work your arms and then leave. Hopefully no one is noticing or passing judgment, but then again, screw them. Haters gonna hate. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for day 5 tomorrow. Hit the like and subscribe. Happy Friday.